So the media has come forward making it look like Dana White slapping his wife, when in the video it clearly shows Dana White getting slapped first and Dana just defending himself. Here are a couple of comments. Did she apologise for slapping him first? Wife slaps husband, husband slaps her back, husband apologises. This is the fifth wave of feminism for you. Also speaks volumes on why the media is trying very hard to annihilate Andrew Tate's image. Dana White has apologised profusely after being seen on camera striking his wife and in the face during a New Year's Eve brawl at a Mexican bar. The 53-year-old White, who is reported to be worth $500 million after establishing the UFC into a global money-making phenomenon, has been married to his wife since 1996 and they have 3 children together. They were having a New Year's Eve party at El Squid Row in Cabo San Lucas. White appears to say something to Anne, who responds by smacking him. He then smacks her back before splitting up with her. Coming forward to TMZ, Dana White has said, "My wife and I were out Saturday night on New Year's Eve. Unfortunately, that is what happened. I am one of the guys who say there is never ever an excuse for a guy to put his hands on a woman, and now here I am on TMZ talking about it. This is one of those situations that is horrible. I am embarrassed. We have 3 kids, and since the video popped up, we have shown the kids and we are more focused on our family right now. People are going to have their opinions on this, and people's opinions would be right, especially in my case. You don't put your hands on a woman ever." Dana's wife, Anne, also came forward to TMZ saying, "To say this is out of character for him is an understatement. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Unfortunately, we were both drinking too much on New Year's Eve and things got out of control. On both sides, we've talked this through as a family and apologised to each other." White stated in 2014 that UFC athletes who were aggressive to women should not be allowed to return. "There's one thing that you never bounce back from, and that's putting your hands on a woman," he said. "Being that way in the UFC since we started here, you don't bounce back from putting your hands on a woman." Where White goes from here will be closely watched in the following days. The next UFC event is scheduled for January the 14th in Las Vegas, and he is generally anticipated to attend in person. And finally, Dana White has said, "My legacy and all of this other stuff with work doesn't mean anything to me," White added. "It's all about your family, it's about your wife and kids." And here are some of the top comments. "He had the right to defend himself. All too often, women think it's all right to hit a man, and it's not. Women are awfully comfortable with taking it to the physical level with men. What makes them do that? I watched the video, she swung at him and hit him in the face and he swung back. Let's not pretend like she's innocent here. She started it and he ended it. Both are in the wrong. You don't put your hands on a woman, and a woman does not put her hands on a man. No one is entitled to a free pass. Women want all things equal. If you can dish out the physical abuse, expect it in return." And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.